Hello everyone. In this video, we'll talk about this cloud computing and the Salesforce CRM basic examples. So first we'll understand what is this cloud computing, then we will go to the Salesforce. So before going to the actual cloud computing concepts and all, first we need to understand what is this cloud. Cloud is nothing but an internet. So cloud computing is like, it's a software or the services. So that we are using by using this internet instead of installing them on your computer. It's just that if you have a browser plus internet connection, then we are good to use this cloud applications and all. So like Gmail is one of the good example for the um, cloud applications, and the Salesforce is also comes under the cloud applications only. We'll talk about one by one like in our upcoming sessions and all. Okay. So first we'll understand the types of applications. So we have a two types of applications. One is the on-premise applications and one is the another one is the on-demand application. So we'll talk about this first on-premise application. So first we'll understand what is this premise. Premise is nothing but your local device. It's a computer or the server. Okay. Suppose if you want to use this on-premises applications, there is an pre-installation is required. So you cannot directly go and use this on-premise applications via the browser, because there is certain applications, in that applications only we can able to use it. Suppose this Java, Adobe Reader, and Oracle DB, antivirus, all these things. It's a it requires the installation. So here the main problem, like it's just a installation, right? We can able to do it. Like many have the questions, but what if they have upgrade, like many times they are releasing the new versions, then every time we have to go and like we have to upgrade those versions and all. What if it is a premium? So what if in that particular case, so we have a on demand applications as well. Here we don't need to worry about the versions and all. You just have to have the browser and the good internet connection, then we can have this cloud applications. So cloud applications or on demand applications, it's same only. So here we don't need to have the in like no, there is no installation is required. So everything runs on the cloud only, that remote service. By example, Salesforce, Gmail, the Google Drive, etc., comes under the cloud applications. So if any interview asks what is the cloud computing is all about, you can just tell them this is the definitions. Cloud computing is a concept that allows the user to access the IT services. IT services. What if they have asked what is this IT service? Then you are in a position to answer them. Okay, IT services have the, like we have a three types, like the cloud services, I can say, software as a service, platform as a service, and the infrastructure as a service. All these things we can using by using this internet. We are only paying for what we have used. Okay, it's just a rental system. In a Salesforce, this cloud computing only introduces rental model to the IT industry, I can say. Okay, we can tell this thing, and we'll talk about this. These are all the popular cloud vendors, and yeah, we'll understand what is the Salesforce.com and who, like how, like by how they have introduced this concepts and all. Okay, so Salesforce.com was founded by the Mark Benioff in March 1990s. So they have started small apartment with just two employees in the US. Okay, and now like they have like over 1,50,000 plus companies that using the Salesforce, right? So from the beginning of this the career, they have only focused on the cloud based services only. Okay, and so we have a the next concept is a Salesforce cloud service model. So here they are offering the three main types of cloud services. One is a SaaS application, SaaS, PaaS, and infrastructure as a service. So SaaS is nothing but software as a service. It's a ready-made applications, I can say. And this is used to automate the sales processes, customer services, marketing, and storing and managing the customer data and all. So for example, using the Salesforce CRM to track the leads, opportunities, and the support cases. So if you are an experienced, right, you can able to understand what is there here. But if you are a beginner, what is this leads, opportunities, cases, and all, no worries, we can each and every concept we will talk in this video. Each and like the basic definition, what is this lead about, what is this opportunity, what is this case in interview, if they have asked you like what is this lead, you are in a position to at least answer this particular question. So the those things and all, well written notes also I can able to give you. So this is a SaaS, and we have a platform as a service. So this Salesforce provides the cloud platforms. So those we are calling it as a force.com. Force.com is nothing but it's a where we are developing the things. Okay, if you want to, there is a we already having the customization. Suppose if there is a business requirement, complex business requirements, or if you want to do something which is not possible through the configurations, I mean to say the admin part, then we have to go with this force.com. This platform offers the, we can build the custom applications. Okay, so there are the some key programming tools also this platform as a service Salesforce is providing. One is the Apex, that is used for writing the business logic, and Visual Force page. This is for the custom user interface. So for that purpose, we have this VS Visual Force pages. And comes to the third service, it's a infrastructure as a service. And Salesforce provides a server related resources, okay, like storage, performance, security, backup and recovery, upgrades and maintenance. All of this is handled by the Salesforce only. We don't need to worry about what, like how much storage we are getting, what is its performance, all these things, any upgradations, all these things will be handled by the Salesforce only. Infrastructure as a service, the total concept will be handled by the Salesforce. Just remember this. So users don't need to maintain any physical hardware services and all. Okay, then it's just a summary of what we have discussed. So the concepts like a cloud, SaaS, PaaS, and infrastructure as a service. Cloud is nothing but the meaning is the internet, and that we are accessing via the browser. SaaS is a ready-made software. For example, is a Salesforce CRM, and the PaaS is a platform to build the applications. Example is the force.com. Infrastructure as a service, it's a server and the infrastructure that was totally managed by the Salesforce only. Okay, so that's all about this today's video, and in the next upcoming session we'll talk about more of this, what is a Salesforce CRM, all these things we'll talk about it. Thank you, thanks for watching this video.